So it's a new day, it's a new dawn, it's a new... I'm not going to include that in this video. So it's the next day and I've opened up my wardrobe, and as you can see, my coats and my jackets are on that top shelf. Got my ear muffs. They're a must for blocking out noise and keeping my ears warm. And we have all of my dresses, and like I said before, I have some work clothes down there. One of those items is a gift for someone, so that won't be in there. Yeah, just my high-vis jacket and blazer is down there. Don't know if you can see that, it's quite dark. Yeah, so let's get rid of some dresses. I'm not going to get rid of all of them, because even though they are made of synthetic fibers and I will want to eventually get rid of them, I'm going to keep them because, you know, they're essentials. I'm not going to give them away until I've found the replacement. So until I've ordered the replacement and it's come through my door, I'm not going to give them away. And I'm pointing at these right here because these are what I wear the most. And ironically, not ironically, they're all black. So all of these, they're nice, but I haven't really worn them. I must have worn this one, which I really like. This right here, oh god, it's come off the hanger. Hold on. Should probably just set up my tripod properly, but this is a slapdash video, so. So this dress right here, it's really cute. I've worn it a couple of times, but usually when it's like spring, autumn, perhaps winter, with like a turtleneck jumper underneath and like a really thick pair of leggings. Yeah, so I'm going to keep this. It's made out of 100% cotton, and the trim is made out of 100% polyester. I know it's only the trim, but come on. Why you got to ruin what could have been a perfectly 100% cotton dress, huh? I'll find its replacement. It's not hard to replace. It's a pretty common style, you know. But yeah, it's a really cute, versatile, and essential dress, I would say. For me, having a denim dress is something I wouldn't go without. So I thought I would show you some of the dresses that I'm giving away. Giving away this one. It's cute, but it's a no from me because it probably doesn't fit me anymore. It doesn't look like it does. It looks like it would be really, really tight, and I don't like tight clothing. And it's actually made out of 100% cotton, ironically. But nah, I'm not digging it. This isn't just a process of me eliminating the materials that I don't like, but it's also a process of me eliminating the clothes that I don't like for whatever other reason there is. Either it doesn't fit me anymore, I don't like the way it looks, I haven't worn it in over 6 months. Whatever the case is, it's going to be a no from me. But before I give this away, I'm going to try it on, look in the mirror, see if it fits, and that will be my further confirmation to give it away. If by chance I actually fit into this and I like the way it looks and I think the colour suits my complexion and yada yada yada, then I might keep it, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to give it away. The next dress that I'm sad to see go, but I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to try it on, see how it fits, if at all, and that will be my confirmation to give it away. But I think this is made of polyester, viscose, elastane and cotton. It's really nice. It's got a very pretty pattern on it. I don't know if you can see that. Let me bring it closer to the camera. Yeah, it's beautiful. I've worn it a handful of times and I would have liked to wear it again, maybe to some kind of cocktail night, even though I don't go to cocktail nights. And if I was going to go to a cocktail night and I didn't have a cocktail dress or whatever, you know what I would do? I would go online and buy it. And I say go online because not only are we in a pandemic during this time, and I don't want to, go into a store with lots of people and queues and sensory overload and all of that stuff. It's just easier going online. You can see exactly what you're buying. You can research the company to ensure that it is a company that uses sustainable materials and natural fibers. Like there's no leeway for them to add even just the tiniest amount of synthetic fiber in there. So going online for this kind of thing, I think it's better than just going into a store, wandering around, spending hours in there just scouting things out, when you can just do a search, find what you need to find, put it in your basket and buy it, and then it's at your door within a couple of days. So that's what I'm going to do. I think I want a replacement for this dress in the same colour, not necessarily the same pattern, but the same style. So you see the neckline. I'm not sure what this neckline is called. If any of you know, then please let me know. It's like a square, a rounded square one, rather than the usual like scoop neck. And also the back is higher as well, so it's not showing any back. I think this is a really elegant dress, and I'm saying goodbye to it. Next dress that I am a bit kind of not sad, because you know, giving away clothing couldn't make me sad, but I feel some type of way. This dress right here, I wore the shit out of this dress. It doesn't have any labels in it because I cut them out, which isn't good if I plan to give them away, and whoever I give them to, or whatever platform I sell them on, whatever the case is, they don't know where it's from, and therefore the value drops when you cut the label out. So I'm pretty sure this is just from a high street store, maybe All Saints, Topshop, I don't know, one of those. And it's a really cute dress with a zipper on the backing, and I love the colour. It suits my complexion so well, so I'm definitely going to be looking for a replacement. Like, I don't care if it has the exact same pattern on it. The pattern that it has is just X's. It's really nice. I love the thin straps as well. It's quite feminine, so I'm giving that away. And this dress, I actually picked this one out for a date night, and the date didn't happen, so I was thinking, I've never worn this before, so I'm low-key thinking, should I just keep this for the date night, and I can wear it, or any night. It doesn't necessarily have to be for a date, but I think this is good for a date. You know, it's flowing, it's not showing too much skin, it's my favourite colour, blue, and it has a really nice pattern on it. You can probably tell now that I am in love with patterns. Not your typical pattern, but just these kind of patterns. I don't know what they're called. I don't know what you would call this. Paisley, I think. I love the paisley patterns. So my favourite pattern, my favourite colour, my favourite style. What I like is this detailing on here. See that? Like, it's not just smooth, straight material. It has I don't know what you would call that. I'm sure someone watching this would know better than me what that's called. And then it has the little piece at the back. It's like a teardrop opening, and then you have the fastener, the button here. I really like that a lot, and I just like the sleeves, and love everything about this dress, really. I like how it's pleated here as well. Ah, gorgeous. So I'm giving that away. I just find it hilarious how, you know, I love these dresses. Still got to give them away, you know. Let's move on to another dress. So we have this one. This is a Primark classic, and it has a leopard print on it, I believe. See that right there? And it's a long sleeve dress. It isn't very thick, but because of the material, because it's made of synthetic fibers, it feels thicker than it is because of the lack of breathability, which isn't good. I'd rather have a natural fiber jumper dress that is thick and it offers breathability as well, because that means it will work for me in the times where maybe I might be sweating a lot and I want the clothes to just be absorbent, not just for the sweat to stay on the clothing, for bacteria to build up and, you know, possibly cause an infection or something. I don't know what the likelihood of that is, or how many people have suffered from infections caused by their clothing. I don't think there is a study that's been done on that, but you never know. You know, I'm so sensitive to materials and a lot of different things. So for me, like I said, it's a no-brainer. I've got to give it away. I've worn this a lot, so many times, and I'm definitely sure I'll be able to find a better replacement. And just for reference, this is made out of, let me see, Whoops, can't see that because you know what I did? Cut the label off again. But I'm pretty sure this is polyester, viscose. Actually, it feels like acrylic to me. Some kind of mixture in there. And yeah, I'm gonna give this away. I might just do a speed up on this video just to show you the nice dresses that I'll be giving away. And also this is reference to me as well, so that I know what I want to replace. Because it's good having it written down in words, but it's nice just to be able to see what the dress looked like and you know what kind of thing I'm looking for to replace it. So this is nice, the way it tapers down like that. And yeah, I'm just going to speed up the rest of the video from here. It's funny how clothing has memories attached to them. I remember I wore this at my first performance at a coffee shop. It was Harrison Hall, I think that's how you pronounce it. And this was a gift from a college friend for my birthday. And this is very cute. I remember I wore it with my army jacket, and it just brings me back to that performance that I did. So yeah, I think it's fascinating how things such as clothing, it can trigger memories for us, even though these memories are already within our brain. We don't need anything to make us remember them. We can actually remember it on our own. But yeah, this triggered that memory for me, and also the feeling of performing as well, which is what I want to get back into. So blue is my favorite color, like I said. This was my mum's. It didn't fit her anymore, or she didn't like it. It was one or the other. Very cute. Now we have this dress right here, and I've worn it a handful of times, but to be honest, it's too long for me. And I actually need it to be hemmed, which I can't be bothered to do, so I'm going to give it away. Honestly, I've never worn this before. It's literally one of those things that you wear on top of your bikini when you're on a beach just to cover up. And I never worn it before, or if I have, I've worn it once with a pair of leggings, so I wasn't on a beach. I didn't have any skin to cover up. And what I remember is that it was so irritating because of the material, and then this detailing on hair, even though it looks kind of nice, some people are into that stuff, they just sequins, right? It can be irritating as fuck, but I'm happy to give this away. It has like a tie-dye pattern. I'm not really feeling this, so I'll be happy to just give this away to someone who would appreciate it more. Really nice jumpsuit that I have never worn outside before. I've tried it on a couple of times. Must have taken a couple of pictures in it, posed, just admired how good it looked on me. Really liked it, but it's got to go. It's synthetic. Worn the shit out of this dress as well, so happy to give it away. It's cute. It's just my style. It's perfect height as well because I'm petite. It's not too long and it's not too short, but it's going. Goodbye. Goodbye. Now, something I want to show you is a dress that I'm not giving away. The reason I want to show you this is because I find it quite interesting how all of the clothes that are really good quality, they're actually made out of natural fibers. I'm not saying that synthetic fibers aren't high quality. I mean, they appear to be high quality, but if they're a synthetic fiber, then to me, it's no quality. It's just like being vegan and you get a quality steak or something. Me, as a vegan, that's not quality. That's an animal. You're not meant to eat it, so there's no quality there at all. Like the fact that you're eating animals, that's zero quality. So apply that reference to the synthetic fibers versus the natural ones. That's how I see it anyways. So this dress, I love this dress. I was really thinking, I don't want to give this away. And you know what? It turns out it's 100% cotton. It's a really beautiful dress. Again, I've not worn it out, so I'm excited to be able to wear this because, you know, I don't have so many dresses to choose from anymore. So I'll obviously go with the ones that are made with the natural fibers. So there we go, lovely dress. Love the V-neck that it has on it. Really nice. Now for the rest of my clothes, I'm sure you don't want to see me go through all of them, but this is pretty much what I'm left with. It looks like my wardrobe is just barren. But not really, you know, it just makes everything clearer. And, you know, I bought these, but now I don't need them. I'm gonna have to give these away as well because I can just fill my wardrobe like this as it is. Perhaps anything that can't fit in the drawers, maybe I'll put them on hangers, who knows, like jumpers and stuff. So yeah, these are some of the dresses that I got. None of them are made of 100% cotton. Oh my gosh, none at all. So I'll probably be left with 2 or 3 black dresses, which to me is perfectly fine. How many dresses do I need, especially when they're the same color? Like, come on. I know they're in different styles and stuff, like this one. It's A-line. It's quite similar to the blue one that I showed you. You know, they're different styles, but that doesn't matter. I just need to find the ones that appeal to me more, like they're more my taste. For example, this one. I see this one as something I'd wear to a work event, but I don't go to work events, so it's not even a thing. And these straps, Lord girl, no. So yeah, I'll just clear through these ones and then show you what I have left. So this is what I'm left with. A lot of these will be going. Literally, I only have 3 dresses that pass my standards for natural materials. And only one of them is 100% cotton. The rest are 95% cotton. Then they have 5% elastane or something, which is fine for now. And then these, a lot of these are synthetic, alright? But a lot of these I've never worn before. So I'm going to give myself a chance to just take this whole thing slow. I don't want to just completely rush into it head first. I want to, you know, be able to wear some of my really nice clothes, and then once I feel like, okay, I've worn this enough, I am happy to give away. I'm still happy to give it away, but I just want to wear it in all honesty. Like this one right here. And this, oh wait, this actually meets the new standards because it's 95% or 97% cotton and the rest is other. The reason I didn't remember is because the label's in Japanese. So I couldn't read the English. But this right here, I think it's 100% cotton. Or if not, it's 95% because I remember checking the label earlier on. Same thing for this dress. I'm really glad because this, again, pretty much a staple. Let me take it out so you can see properly. See how lovely this look? It has another one of those patterns I like as well. Pleated at the end. And then obviously this synthetic. Actually, this one, I'm not sure, it doesn't have a label, so I'm just going to do some research and try and find something similar to it, because it is quite unique in terms of, if I was to try to find something with the same closure, has a tie closure, and the same elasticated, well, it wouldn't be elasticated unless it was natural elastication, but yeah, this is where the elastine comes into it, even though there's no label. Can you see that, the way it stretches like that? What I'm going to do is try this on because it might actually be quite uncomfortable. I bought this, well, I didn't buy it, I think my mum gave it to me when I was younger and it didn't fit and I kept it, and I think now it fits, but it may be too tight, so I'll try that on. I'll do the same with all of these clothes that I feel, they're cute, I might want to keep them to wear on a date or something, then give them away. It's like when you buy something, wear it once, you take it back to the store. I feel like it's quite similar. And the same thing with this. This is very cute and summery. Keeping that. This one right here, I'm not going to wear it, but I'm just gonna see if I can research something that looks similar to this. That's why I've kept it in there. With this one, never worn it. It's really nice soft material, but I'm pretty sure it's not cotton. It was something that my mum used to wear, I think, or my mum bought it for herself and she never wore it. I don't know what the case is, but it was my mum. She gave it to me, and it's from Boohoo, old school Boohoo, and I want to keep it for a night out, and then I'm going to give it away. And then we have this. It's not a dress, it's just like a wraparound thing. It's made of acrylic, so that has got to go. But in the meantime, I'm definitely going to look for something similar, like in terms of pattern, Or maybe I might not even have anything like this because I'm still not sure if it's my style. So that's something for me to try on. And then this, let me see, what material is this? This has got to go. This is viscose and elastane. And this is from a brand called Charlie. Where is the label gone? Label, where are you? Okay, don't know if you can see that. Charlie, right? And this is something that I have, again, I've worn the shit out of this. Like, there's better lighting on this side, but I just didn't want to show you all my mess, right? But yeah, this is from Charlie, and I put this over shirts, dresses, anything you can think of, vest tops, and it just gives a nice finishing off to any outfit, really. But this is essentially what I'm left with, bar like 8 dresses. And yeah, it creates a lot of space in my wardrobe to just have other clothes, like my jumpers. Perhaps I could take some of my jackets down. I gotta go through my jackets as well. Because if they're made of synthetic materials, in the future they've got to go. I'm not going to give them away right now because jackets are more expensive than, you know, dresses and stuff. They don't have to be, and it could easily be the other way around, but I know exactly what jacket I want. I'll probably get one that's made of bamboo or hemp, and that is going to be pricey. So yeah, I'll keep these for now. They won't be touching my skin directly. They'll be on top of my clothes, right? So it'll be all good. So that's essentially it. Given away some cute dresses. I say I've given them away. Haven't done that yet, but I like to talk as if I've done something. So yeah, I really like this dress right here. This dress right here is from H&M, I think, and it's just really cute. I wore this once on a date. I remember I was going to London Liverpool Street. It was summertime, probably like 2 years ago, and yeah, this is what I wore. This is like the first time that I cut my hair and I wore it out in public, and I was a bit nervous, right? It was a case of the person I saw, they really liked my hair, they liked my outfit, I was turning heads. That's what this dress reminds me of. And so I want to find one that's like it because it's so simple. I love basic clothing, and yeah, it's a nice staple to have. It's just really cute. This dress right here was given to me by my best friend in secondary school. So it was hers, and I wanted to borrow it for a show that we were doing. We were in a play. I think it might have been Shakespeare of some sort. And she let me borrow it. I wore it. I was like, "Can I have it?" And she was like, "Yeah, you can have it." So yeah, I've kept it all this time, but it's made of mostly synthetic material. Actually, it's all made of synthetic material. It's just made of different synthetic material. So it's elastane, polyester, viscose, whatever. And then we have this. Again, I wore this to see a friend that I met online. It was like a friend date, and we were in, I was going to say Westfield. Were we in Westfield? I can't remember where we are. We're in a big shopping centre, basically. I'm not going to bait out the location. It's amazing. Like I said, I find it so interesting and fascinating how clothing makes me remember things. And like I said, I don't need the clothing to remember something, but it immediately triggers the memory. Like any piece of clothing, if someone was here, it'd be like playing cards or Pictionary or something. They'd hold up the dress and be like, "What do you see?" And I'd be like, "Pressamage, friend date, shopping centre." This is what clothes that I've worn do to me. Or maybe I haven't worn them yet and I just, you know, they're still uncovered, but they still have some kind of memory. Like I'll remember where I bought it from or who I bought it from, and that's pretty cool. There's this dress right here. It's a jumper dress and it comes above my knees. Uh, I think I want to get something similar without the zip at the back because that's quite annoying. So just a jumper dress in general, really. Nice thick one. And maybe in grey, I think, instead of getting in black or getting grey. So yeah, that is it, guys. Trying to see if there's anything else for me to show you and also to show my future self when I watch this back. This dress right here. This was my mum. She gave it to me. Or actually, I asked if I could have it, and she was like, "Okay." um, and oh, I've worn this so many times. I've worn it mainly on dates. Where else have I worn it? I've just worn it like casually, just going out and about shopping. Ah, so cute. And it gives me witchy vibes, like especially with this part. See this part right here? I love this. Like, where do you see dresses that have this every day? You don't. Like, I'm sure there's loads of dresses with that feature, but to me, it's just, it has an extra dimension to the dress, because if it didn't have this, it's just a typical neckline, and I just like how it's different, basically. And I love the detailing along here. Like, this is a bit tattered, to be honest. It's not in its best quality or condition. As you can see, a lot of the pieces are loose or they've fallen off, but other people can't really tell. Like, I know what it's meant to look like or what it looked like before, but anyone else looking at this, they probably just think, oh, okay, this is just how it looks, right? But yeah, I love this dress so much, and I'm giving it away. I want to find something similar, but honestly, I doubt I will. If anyone knows where I could find a dress like this in terms of the detailing around the neck, but perhaps not these. I wouldn't want these, just the pattern that's on here. You see that pattern? Yeah, this is a really nice dress. I'm even contemplating on just keeping one synthetic piece, just as a little compromise. If I had to keep one synthetic piece, it would be this, honestly. I love the short sleeves as well. Like, it's 3/4 length. It's not full sleeves, and I love how it's rounded at the end of the sleeve. Like, it's all, for me, it's all about the details. Like, you see that right there? Rounded sleeve. And then it's not all the way enclosed. It doesn't enclose your arm, like there's a gap right here. So yeah, anyways, enough babbling from me. This is the end of my video. I hope you enjoyed it, and yeah, I hope to see you in my next video.